16. La energía es el color de mi piel. La pobreza es el resultado de mi despertar. La electricidad es el movimiento de mi pecado. La debilidad es la guerrera que ha luchado por mí. La iluminación es el efecto de la agitación. La rendición es lo que me despierta en mi sueño. La dependencia es la muerte de mi conocimiento. El miedo es el amante a mi lado. El perdón es la celebración que busco yo. La humildad es el niño que me apuñala la garganta. La bondad es el sufrimiento que vive mi espina. La ira es el bautismo en el que me ha bañado. La expresión es el camino de los desjuiciados. El sufrimiento es la bendición que pone en peligro mi razón. La razón es la contemplación del ego. Morir es la naturaleza del lugar.
Γλυκό μου αγόρι, πριν να χωριστούμε, θυμήσου μόνο και μην ξεχνάς.
Hello, all you fabulous ghouls out there. Welcome to Haunted Happenings with Tony and Vera on KFFI 103.1 Tropico FM.
Hello, hello. You just heard The Essays by Ila Vamba and Before You Leave by Frenic. We're here the first Thursday of every single month from 5 to 7 p.m. I'm Vera Holiday, the fantasy fatale of burlesque, and joining me is the ever-glamorous 80s shape-shifting ghoul Tony Berrow.
Thank you so much. Tonight, we're bringing you 2 full hours of eerie entertainment, spooky tunes, and all the latest from Idaho's queer alternative scene. And tonight's show is special because it's all about celebrating Vera's birthday.
It was my birthday.
Happy
it was my birthday yesterday. I love it. And usually we curate our show with a bunch of wide variety of music that everyone kind of pitches in here on our creative team. But tonight I picked all the music. So you're forced to listen to the music that I listen to. You're welcome.
So let's celebrate Vera's birthday and enjoy a little music together, shall we? Ooh, starting off with Nature Boy by Gandalf.
You're listening to Haunted Happenings with Tony and Vera on KFFI 103.1 Tropico FM.
Very strange and enchanting boy. They say he wandered very far over land and sea. A little shy and satisfied, but very wide was he. And then one day, magic day, he passed my way. As he spoke of fools and kings, many things, this he said to me. The greatest thing you'll ever learn is just to love and be loved in return. Just love and be loved in return. So this is love. Lovely, lovely. love.
Merveilleux amour.
So this is love.
Merveilleux et cruel amour.
L-O-V-E love.
A-M-O-U-R.
Tried and true. Black and blue. So good for me and you.
Fini pour toi et moi. Pour toi et moi. Ouais.
So this is how.
Et voilà comment.
Don't tell me why.
Ne me dis pas pourquoi.
Surprise me. I'll close my eyes.
Et je fermerai les yeux.
Out of nowhere, out of sight, trick me right.
Merveilleux amour. Merveilleux.
So this is hate,
N'aie pas peur, si la haine.
a familiar kind of stank.
Une odeur familière, familière et puante. Puante, puante.
I recall
Ouais, je m'en souviens très bien.
the sweet odor somewhere, someplace.
Délicieuse, cette odeur délicieuse quelque part.
Twisted fate, testing my faith.
Scary, 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 scary stuff.
Scary stuff.
Scary, scary stuff.
It's okay.
Oui, c'est d'accord.
Count yourself lucky.
Compte sur la chance.
It's alright.
Ouais, tout ira très très bien.
Without it, nothing goes right.
Sans amour, tout va de travers.
Tried and true, black and blue, so good for me and you.
Oui, dis-moi.
ever been a club foot that can get you from A to B and before you can turn the light off? I know a guy in a drop-top convertible with a six-shooter so strong he can shoot the top of a mountain off. He can rip it up into the sky.
You just heard Love Experiment by Unloved featuring Etienne Daho and I Got Friends by Warm Doucher. Sorry. Welcome back to Haunted Happenings with Tony and Vera on KFFI 103.1 Tropico FM. I'm Vera Holiday.
And I'm Tony Berrow. Let's talk about what's happening right here in our community.
Yes, this is something that we like to do on this show, which is just kind of highlight, lay down all of some queer events that are happening in your community for like the next month coming up. It's awesome that we have our show the first Thursday of every month because we get to kind of go over everything that's happening this month. So for December, get your calendars ready for Cookie Bingo Party is happening at the Balcony Club, and that is also every first Thursday, and that's at 7:30 p.m. right after our show. And you are going to that, correct?
I am. I'm in it. I'm one of the hosts, and I'm very excited. So if you like to play bingo, it's free, and we can have a good time. Also, I Kissed a Girl, a queer Katy Perry party. Ooh. It's December 6th, 7 p.m. Doors at 8 p.m. Or no, wait. 7 p.m. is doors, 8 p.m. is the show at the Balcony Club. I'm so sorry.
No, you're good. That's usually what they got going on there. We also are giving away 2 tickets to this show later in the show. To that show in this show. That makes sense. Next up, we have a choral tapestry, which is Boise Women's Chorus Winter Concert. That is happening at the First Presbyterian Church on December 6th. That's tomorrow at 7:30 p.m.
Also, this Friday and Saturday is the Naughty List at the Rebel Movement, December 6th and 7th at 8 p.m. I am going to be the host, the very sensual Mrs. Claus. So come hang out. We're also giving away 2 tickets to that show later.
Sounds like you like hosting, doesn't it?
I do.
You have a voice for the gods.
You know, I don't want to brag, but you're not wrong.
Up next is a lip sync Nutcrackers show that's happening at the Visual Arts Collective. That's on December 7th. Lots going on this week. That's at 7:30 p.m. as well.
Then Sunday Night Follies Burlesque and Variety Show at Pengelly Saloon, December 8th at 9 p.m.
After that, we got Terror Tuesdays, which happen every Tuesday at the Voodoo Cellar at 8 p.m. You can watch your favorite horror movie, not your favorite horror movie, whatever. You can just go watch a scary movie, and you can have popcorn and drinks. It's nice. It's fun. What's up
And then
next?
we have Mic Drop.
Yes. That is an open stage drag show. We will actually be hosting this show live on Instagram, or we'll be at the show talking about it on Instagram. That's happening at the Balcony Club on December 12th at 8 p.m. And what is this show about? Tell me about it.
It brings new queer artists to the stage for them to share their art, who they are, and it's an open stage situation. I'm really, really excited, and I will be there interviewing all of the fresh new peeps live.
Oh my God, that's so much fun. I love opportunities for new performers to really get out there and like start practicing things in front of audiences and like getting their wits about them for an audience. It's really fun to watch. After that is The Sound of December, Our Stories, Our Songs, which is Boise. I love it. It is Boise Gay Men's Chorus Winter Concert, and it is happening also at the First Presbyterian Church, December 14th at 7:30 p.m.
We also have a Femme Fatale comedy show. Ooh, Femme Fatale at Mad Swede Downtown Brew Hall, December 14th at 9 p.m.
After that, there's so much in December.
I
My
know,
goodness.
my God.
There's Die Hard and Home Alone themed trivia. So just those 2. It's Die Hard and Home Alone trivia. At Barbarian Brewing on the 18th. That's happening at 6 p.m. And drum roll. Tell me about the last event we got going on here.
The Alley Repertory Theater presents Merrily We Roll Along.
Guess what? I'm in that.
Yes, you are.
This has been... So, Alley Repertory Theater is amazing. They produce a musical, I think, every winter season. This year we're doing Sondheim. It has deeply humbled 10 grown adult theater people. It's been really hard, extremely rewarding. It's a really, really wonderful story. If you love live theater, if you love live shows, I really, really suggest you come to this one. We're doing it every weekend of December. Our opening night is December 14th, but we have a Pay What You Want preview show happening on December 13th, which I believe is a Friday. Come with what you have. Come with like a couple bucks, a tip, whatever, a can of soup, anything will get you in the door. We just want to share our art, and it runs all the way through December 28th at the Visual Arts Collective. Every show is happening at 8 p.m. There is more information on that website if you look up Alley Repertory, and I'm just so excited. It's going to be so fun. Oh my gosh.
Hats
I've
off
been dying.
to you, though. Every weekend?
We've been rehearsing 6 nights a week. Every week since like November started.
So, on that note,
yeah, I'm dead.
Mark your calendars, ghouls. These are the events you don't want to miss. And remember, supporting local events is a great way to keep our community thriving.
And speaking of a thriving community, the winter season is all about supporting one each other and finding community. So this month, we'd like to encourage you to give back and help out wherever you can.
There's lots of opportunities to support. Boise Kitchen Collective is looking for meal makers for the winter season. They give out free hot meals every Wednesday at Roadscape Park because everyone has the right to good food cooked with love. There's volunteer info on Boise Kitchen Collective on Instagram.
Another awesome place to go to is Boise Mutual Aid. They are also looking for your support as the temperatures drop. They're collecting survival supplies and winter gear, and you can find details on how to help on at Boise Mutual Aid on Instagram.
And if you're looking for holiday-themed ways to give back, Toys for Tots is running right now. You can donate new, unwrapped toys at drop-off bins at Albertsons grocery stores in both the Treasure and Magic Valleys. Or, if you're coming to Mic Drop on December 12th, at the Balcony Club, you can drop off your donation at the donation box there and get a half-off discount of well drinks.
Drinks. And if you'd like to support community radio this winter season, our station, Tropico FM, is a free non-profit, community radio station, and we'd love your support as we prepare to move into our brand new studio in the new year. It's going to be so fun. We love moving. You can donate to support us on our website at www.tropico.fm.
So, stay tuned for our Spooky Spotlight series up next. But for now, let's roll out a few more of our favorite spooky tunes. Right now, you're hearing a track from New Order called Blue Monday on Haunted Happenings with Tony and Vera on KFFI 103.1 Tropico FM.
You just heard a track called Meet Me in the Alleyway by Steve Earle. Welcome back to Haunted Happenings with Tony and Vera on KFFI 103.1 Tropico FM. I'm Vera Holiday here in the studio with Tony Berrow.
Thank you. Now it's time for our spooky spotlight, where we shine a light on some of the incredible talent in our community. And tonight, we're putting the birthday ghoul in the spotlight.
Oh, God. You shouldn't have. It's almost like we made it this way. Oh, my gosh. What do you want to know?
Vera, darling, I want to know all your deepest, darkest secrets. That, of course, our radio save.
Right. I'll tell you, but I won't probably tell the poor people commuting in their cars.
So I guess we'll do a regular from the beginning.
Cool.
How did you become Vera Holiday? Where did that come from?
So 6.5 years ago, I hadn't truly really ever been to a burlesque show. I had freshly turned 21. I mean, not freshly turned 21, but I'd been 21 and I'd started going out. I saw my first burlesque show at Pangilly's. It was a Make 'em Blush burlesque show, and now turned Sunday Night Follies, by the way. But I went to my first burlesque show that my friend was in, Margot Love Street. She was in that, and I just immediately fell in love with everything I saw. I was like, oh my God, how do I do this? How do I do this? And so I just went and I talked to the producers after the show, Muff Jones and Mima Mashuga, shout out. And they were like, oh, you want to know how to do this? You're just like in the February show, so come up with something and come on over. And I've just been falling more and more in love with the art and everything about the community since then. It's been crazy. I started with a name that is not radio safe, but I have become Vera Holiday over the years. So
on our Instagram and the stories,
yes,
we'll let the ghouls and boils know.
You can research. I don't know if you'll be able to find it, but do your try. Anyway.
So one thing I do want to comment on you, a big part of this show, is your incredible taste of music. Can you just share us a little bit about that? I need to know how.
So I don't know. I grew up listening to music, definitely, like I'm sure we all did. My parents.
Me? No.
Well, my parents are awesome, and hang on. My parents' taste in music is awesome, and they both on their own just like raised me listening to music constantly. We always had music playing in the house. Every single moment was just filled with music. We would always be going to concerts. My first concert was like in my mom's stomach kind of a thing, right? Like they love concerts. So
that's hot.
That's kind of how my love of music started. And after that, I was in choir and orchestra, and I was a jazz singer for like some years, and I was in a mariachi band for 6 years, and I just love.
I did not know that.
Yeah, I really like just taking every genre of music and like making it my own whenever possible. So I just like it. I just like it.
I was in choir too.
You were?
Yeah, I play a mean triangle.
You did.
Yeah, they were like, oh my God, this pudgy little kid cannot sing. Let's give him something.
Oh my God, I love it.
So, my gorgeous Vera Holiday, what would you say are your like biggest inspirations? Like, let's go with like music and other artists.
Oh my goodness. Okay. So music-wise, definitely some of my biggest inspirations, I have to separate it by lyric and actual music. Lyric-wise, I am in SLUT for lyrics, and I love John Prine and Father John Misty, honestly. There's something about them. Courtney Barnett, their music hits so hard. If you just like on the first listen, it's really nice to listen to, but then if you like actually hear what they have to say, it means everything to me. Music-wise, so many different genres have so many different things to offer. So, like, personally, like, I don't write music, but I would love to just share an appreciation for all kinds of music. I think there's really, really amazing things in every single genre if you just look for it.
Right.
Everyone has something to offer in every single corner of the artistic world out there. So...
Ah, beautiful.
Yeah.
Yes. All right, doll. Well, where can people find you and support you?
Oh my gosh, find me on the corner. You can find me on Instagram. I'm at Vera, Vera _holiday on Instagram. Support me any way you want. I'm going to be again in that Alley Repertoire musical all December long. I'm usually performing at the balcony, usually performing at the back. Yeah, just come find me. Come shake it up.
Well, I love you, sweetheart.
Yeah. Let's move on. So
Okay.
coming up next, we'll be introducing some of Foise's newest ghouls during our new ghouls on the spot segment. But first, enjoy some more music that I'm making you listen to. You're listening to Pain by Boy Harsher on Haunted Happenings with Tony and Vera on KFFI 103.1 Tropico FM.
Hey, did you rock and roll, rock on, ooh, my soul. Hey, did you boogie too, did ya? Hey, shout summertime blues, jump up and down in the blue suede shoes. Hey, did you rock and roll, rock on? And where do we go from here? Which is a way that's clear. Still looking for that blue jean, baby queen, prettiest girl I ever seen. See her shake on the movie screen. Jimmy Dean,
James Dean.
and where do we go from here? Which is the way that's clear. Still looking for that blue jean, baby queen, prettiest girl I ever seen. See her shake on the movie screen. Jimmy Dean, Jimmy Dean, rock on, rock on, rock on, rock and roll, 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 rock on. Rock and roll, rock on. Hey, rock and roll, rock on. Hey, rock and roll, rock on. Hey, rock and roll, rock on.
You just heard Rock On by David Essex. Welcome back to Haunted Happenings with Tony and Vera on KFFI 103.1 Tropico FM. I'm Amidala in the studio with Tony and Vera. Now it's time for New Ghouls on the Block, where we spotlight the freshest faces in our performer community. Tonight we're excited to have Laba Amy, an alt drag artist taking Boise by storm, in the studio with us. Laba Amy, thank you so much for joining us.
Hi. I'm excited to be here. I'm kind of nervous, but I'm excited.
Don't be nervous. I'm really, really excited that you're here. For those of you who have not gotten the amazing chance to meet you or see you perform yet, can you give the listeners a little, rundown? If you could describe your drag in 3 words, what do you think that would be, just to give people an idea?
Oh, that's kind of hard. I feel like...
Without swearing, yeah.
Oh, did I swear?
No.
Oh, okay.
Just preemptively.
Sometimes it just happens automatically, but
yeah.
I got my filter on today. I think that I have a very broad drag spectrum, and it's kind of hard to narrow it down to 3 words. But I think that the ones that I kind of gravitate the most to is fashion, maybe dark humor, and I don't want to say horror, but I definitely like horror with the horror kind of emphasized.
Yes, exactly. Oh no, absolutely. So you made your debut in the premiere Boise's Next Drag Superstar Monsters edition. Can you tell us a little bit about that, what that was like?
Oh, God, that was so nerve-wracking. I have been a part of the gay community for a while, and I've been to lots of drag shows, and I guess it never really came to my mind to do drag until you were the one that was like, you should totally get involved in this because you kind of do all this stuff already, but you don't do it on stage. You don't do it in drag. You don't have that label yet. Yeah. And I was like, you know what? I bet I can sweep this. Yeah. I had a big ego about it. Yeah. And I was like, I'm just gonna go and do it. And then as soon as I started, I was like, oh my God, I'm completely out of my league. I just didn't realize how many like monsters and how much talent we have in this community. I just haven't seen it before, and I felt like when I started doing monsters, I just was thrown into it, and I met so many people that I guess I've never seen before, and I was just blown away with how much talent we have in the Boise community. And I was just so extremely nervous because I was just like, I just felt the pressure of everyone looking at me at the same time, and like I didn't know anyone, and so I was like, on one hand, like I'm a shy lady, so if I don't know you very well, I don't usually come up and say hi. I don't talk, and it's not because I hate you. Yeah. I mean, maybe sometimes, but but most of the time, I just don't like talking to people who I don't know, or like I have a hard time engaging conversation like that. Totally. So I was just very like in my own bubble when I first started, and I had such an amazing experience. I met so many wonderful people, and it really opened my mind to like the amount of things that I once thought were impossible that I now can do on stage. And it just opened a new chapter in my life, and I am so excited, like with all the opportunities that I have been able to work with, and the amount of art and creativity I've been able to draw from everything I've seen in our little community. Yeah. I'm just happy to be here. Oh my gosh, I speak for so many people that not everybody, but I'm sure so many people are happy that you're here and sharing your art with us because some of it's really scary. I'm not gonna lie. It's a scaredy cat.
Some of it is scary.
You saw Tony sitting in the corner and you're like, Tony, you're scary.
For those that are just listening that didn't see our live on Instagram, Tony is dressed up like the devil Krampus right now. So he's
covered in sparkles, and he's got the most beautiful smile in the world.
Exactly. Yes.
He's looking at me right now.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, I can't look over there right now.
Why are you scaring me? It's too dark.
So I am so excited that you did start doing drag and got yourself out there. Because I met you at Revel Movement pole dancing in a pole dance class. And you're just one of the most amazing dancers ever. And so it's been really awesome to see you bring that to the stage. We do have to wrap it up, which makes me really sad.
Wow,
because
I just was chit-chatting for far too long.
No, I'm so excited because
I just love to yap. I'm a big yapper.
Yes, exactly. We love it.
Certified yapper.
Yes. So thank you so much for being here. If people want to find you and support you, which I know they do, where can they do that?
I usually kind of post everything I do on my Instagram. It's Lobot, LOBOT_Amy, AMIE, like the French spelling, just because I'm that girl. Yes. And I have a show coming up this Thursday, which is Mic Drop, which they have talked about earlier. And me and my sister, Lucy Four, are going to be bringing something extremely big for this free show that you all should be going to, because it is going to be spectacular. And then sometimes I stream just to impress with you, so that's like all I do.
We do that. It's pretty entertaining. Thank you so much for being here. And we're just getting started. I do have to quickly shout out to my friend Kevin. I know that you're not feeling well, so I hope that you get better soon. But we actually have a song that is perfect for you. So it's called Girl, You Have No Faith in Medicine by the White Stripes on Haunted Happenings with Tony and Vera on KFFI 103.1 Tropico FM. I love you, Kevin.
Girl, you have no faith in medicine. Oh, girl, you have no faith in medicine. determines if it will. Is the problem you're allergic to a well-familiar name? Do you have a problem with this one if the results are the same? I've seen a medicine, yes, in a medicine. Oh, girl, you had no faith in medicine. Oh, girl, you had no faith in medicine. I've seen a medicine, you've seen a medicine. Oh, girl. Tree and just hand it this way. Don't even need a drink of water to make the headache go away. Give me a sugar pill and watch me just rattle down the street. Let's see the benefit. Let's see the benefit. Oh, girl.
There's a high-flying bird way up in the sky, and I wonder, does he look down as he flies on by? Oh, he's riding on the air so easy in the sky. But Lord, look at me here. Oh, I'm rooted like a tree here. I got the sit down, can't cry. Oh Lord, I'm gonna die blues. Now the sun comes along. Oh Lord, it lights up the day. And when he gets tired, he slides on over the way. Oh, it's east to the west, he gets gone every day. But Lord, look at me here. Oh, I'm rooted like a tree here. Oh, I got those sit down, can't cry. Oh Lord, I'm gonna die blue. Now I had a man, and he lived in a mine. Now he never saw the sun, but Lord, he never stopped trying. Then one day, my man up and died. I said my man up and died. Oh yeah, my man up and died. When he wanted to fly, and the only way to fly was to die. There's a high-flying bird way up in the sky, and I wonder, does he look down as he flies on by, riding on the air so easy in the sky. But Lord, look at me. Well, I'm rooted like a tree here. I got the sit down, can't cry. Oh Lord, I'm gonna die blue. Oh Lord, I'm gonna die blue. Oh Lord, I'm gonna die.
You just heard High Flying Bird by Judy Hensk, Half Sister by Protomartyr, and Touch the Leather Redo by Fat White Family. Welcome back to Haunted Happenings with Tony and Vera on KFFI 103.1 Tropico FM. I'm Vera Holiday in the studio with Tony Berrow. And now it is time for our Eerie Entrepreneurs segment, where we share the stories behind local businesses in our community. Tonight, we are so excited to have Emily Dickinson in the studio with us, the owner and creator of Revel Movement Studios. Emily, thank you so much for joining us.
Yes, thank you for having me.
Yes, absolutely. Oh my gosh. So first off, just like, I would love to know, like, who are you? What is Revel Movement Studio? Like, how did you get into owning a business? Like, I would just love to know, just like a quick
rundown.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do it as quickly as possible. I am a pole and aerial artist. I also grew up dancing, so that's where like most of my background comes from and my joy of movement. I started pole and aerial about 8 years ago at Ophidia Studio, which is Revel Movement. We rebranded this last year. So I have been an instructor at the studio as well for about 7 years.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
And then I took over the studio 4 years ago, coming out of like quarantine, so 2020.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That sounds like a lot.
Yeah. So
taking over something, right? When it's like,
yeah,
oh
when
my
the
gosh.
whole world is ending. Yeah. Yeah. It was really, at the time I was like, oh, I almost cursed. Woo. Caught myself. At the time I was like, what am I doing? And then it ended up just being like exactly what I needed. And I've owned a dance studio before, actually. In my early 20s, I bought my home dance studio in my hometown, and I owned that for a few years before moving to Boise. So owning a studio is something that I've done before. I have a hard time calling myself like an entrepreneur because I always just kind of like take over ownership of like businesses that have been around for a long time, but I kind of love it that way.
Yeah, I think that's part of it, is just like taking something that there's more growth to be held there, and there's like fresh ideas to be made there, right?
Yeah, and there are always spaces that like I already love and enjoy and have experience in, and so I just kind of take them and polish them up and try to make them shine again or shine even more. And so so I've owned the studio for 4 years, and then we just rebranded last year to Revel Movement. So the studio is a pole and aerial dance studio. We offer pole dance classes, aerial arts in several different apparatuses, and then dance classes as well, all for adults.
Oh, that is so amazing.
Yeah.
I know like so many of the people I know in this community like go to you and like go take your classes, and they have nothing but amazing things to say.
Good.
Let me just ask a couple more questions. You have a show coming up this weekend.
Yeah.
Can you tell me about that?
Yeah. The show this weekend is with all of our instructors, and the wonderful host, Tony, will be there. It is called The Naughty List. And it is very, very naughty. We're doing a nice little like holiday themed show. And it's all about why we are on the naughty list.
Oh my gosh.
Because that is where we live all year long.
That's where we all live.
Yeah.
That's where we all live.
That's where the fun is had.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much. That is all of the time I believe we have. Thank you so much for being here, and you're amazing, and keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you so much.
And oh my gosh, we were just getting started. But coming up next, we are giving away 2 tickets to the Naughty List that we were just talking about at Revel Movement, plus 2 tickets to I Kissed a Girl, a queer Katy Perry party. For now, though, you are listening to I Heard It Through the Grapevine by The Slits on Haunted Happenings with Tony and Vera on KFFI 103.1 Tropico FM.
Your plans to make me blue with some other girl you knew before. With you of a kind, you know I love you more. Took me by surprise, I must say. my baby? Da, 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 da. I heard it in the grapevine. Now much longer will you be my baby? Da, 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 da. I heard it in the grapevine. Much longer will you be my baby? Da, 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 da. So wondering how I knew about your plans to make me blue. There's some other girl you knew before. We're two of a kind, you know I love you more. Do you plan to let me go for this other girl you knew before? I'm just about to lose my mind. And I'm just about to lose my mind. And I'm just about to lose my mind. And I'm just about to lose my mind. dancing on her body while she is stepping on a quicksand. I put her floors, stay at the corner. She is living in an out of a tune.
You lose it, you lose it, you lose it, you lose it.
dream. Dream, baby, dream. Dream, baby, dream. Dream, baby, dream. Forever. Keep them dreams burning, baby. Keep them dreams burning forever. Oh, dream, baby, dream. Dream, baby, dream. Forever. Oh, you keep that flame burning, baby. Yeah, you gotta keep that flame burning forever, baby. Dream, baby, dream. Yeah, come on, baby, keep them dreams burning. Yeah. Forever and ever. Forever. And ever. Oh, dream, baby, dream. Dream, baby, dream. Yeah, I see that smile on your face now, baby. Yeah, you got the idea now. Yeah, it's your dreams, you know. Yeah, it makes you free, baby. Yeah, you gotta make it happen, you know. Yeah, I know you will. I see that smile. Oh, baby. Oh, dream, baby, dream. Dream, baby, dream. Oh, dream, baby, dream.
You just heard Planet Caravan by Black Sabbath, Vitamin C by Can, Pedestrian at Best by Courtney Barnett, Klaus by Los Tres, and Dream Baby Dream by Suicide. Welcome back to Haunted Happenings with Tony and Vera on KFFI 103.1 Tropico FM. I'm Vera Holiday.
And I'm Tony Berrow. The time has come to reveal the winners of our ticket giveaways.
Who won them? This month, we are giving away 2 tickets to I Kissed a Girl, a queer Katy Perry party.
And the lucky winner is...
Who is it? Seisha Moon.
Yay.
Congratulations. And make sure to check your Instagram box to claim your tickets.
We're also giving away 2 tickets to the Naughty List.
And the lucky winner is Ego Monkeys. Good username.
That is good. Congratulations. Make sure to check your Instagram inbox to claim your tickets.
And for all you ghouls who didn't snag tickets this time, don't worry.
Follow us on Instagram at Haunted Happenings to keep up with more eerie giveaways and thrilling surprises.
Next month, we've got an exciting show lined up for you. We will be sharing all new music with all new guests.
Plus, as always, we'll be sharing the hottest events going on in Boise's queer community.
So make sure you tune in next time. We're on the first Thursday of every month right here on KFFI 103.1 Tropico FM from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m.
And we have an exciting announcement that's been months in the making. Our coverage of Boise's next drag superstar, Monsters. The Reckoning is coming back on our Haunted Happenings YouTube channel.
Yay! Oh my gosh, YouTube. BNDS Monsters is a 5-week alternative drag alternative drag competition, and it is amazing. It is fierce, it is scary, it's everything we could ever hope for. We'll be back with an all-new set, plus we'll have exclusive front row coverage of each week of the incredible artists that are participating in this competition. Our YouTube series will kick off in January, so keep your eyes peeled for details.
As we wrap up tonight's show, we want to thank you, our wonderful listeners, for joining us on this spooky journey. Whether you tuned in from your phone, your car, or online, we're happy you're here.
And we couldn't do this without you, and we're so grateful for your support. So make sure to follow us on social media at Haunted Happenings Boise, share the show with your friends, and let us know what you want to hear next. For now, we're going to leave you with a few of my favorite tracks. It would usually be our favorite tracks, but it is my birthday, so I'm doing this to you on purpose. So let's get ready for Charlie's Girl by Lou Reed, Some Velvet Morning by Slow Dive, I Was Dancing in a Lesbian Bar by Jonathan Richman, and Le Gaudron by Bridget Fontaine, and finally Four Teeth by True Widow.
That's it for tonight, ghouls. Don't forget to check our social media for all the latest updates.
And remember, if it happened,
we have it
on Haunted Happenings.
Turn you in. And me, you know that I thought I lucked out. And now look at the trouble that I'm in. You know you better watch out for Charlie's girl. 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 It happened on New Year's Eve. They said everybody had to leave. They had a warrant in their hand. They wanted to bust the whole band. I said if I ever see Sharon again, I'm gonna punch her face in. You know you better watch out for Charlie's girl. Hey now man, watch out for Charlie's girl. You know she'll turn you in. Watch out for Charlie's girl. Watch out for Charlie's girl. She'll turn you in, you better, watch out, you better. Watch out, you better. You better watch out, you better watch out for Charlie's girl. Charlie's girl now.
Some velvet morning when I spray, I'm gonna open Well, I was dancing at a nightclub one Friday night, and that nightclub bar was a little uptight. Yeah, I was dancing all alone, a little self-conscious, when some kids came up and said, for dancing, come with us. And soon I was dancing in the lesbian bar, oh, oh. I was dancing in the lesbian bar, ooh, ooh. Dancing in the lesbian bar, in the industrial zone. I was dancing with my friends and dancing alone. Well, the first bar, things were alright, but in this bar, things were Friday night. In the first bar, things were just alright. This bar, things were Friday night, and I was dancing in the lesbian bar. Oh, oh, I was dancing in the lesbian bar. Ooh. I was dancing in a lesbian bar way downtown. I was there to check the scene and hang around. Well, the first bar, things were stop and stare, but in this bar, things were laissez-faire. In the first bar, things were stop and stare. In this bar, things were laissez-faire, and I was dancing in a lesbian bar. Oh, oh, I was dancing in a lesbian bar. Ooh. In the first bar, folks were drinking sips, but in this bar, they could shake their hips. In the first bar, they were drinking sips. In this bar, they could shake their hips, and I was dancing in a lesbian bar. Oh, oh, I was dancing in a lesbian bar. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Bonheur d'être né, le chemin est si beau du berceau au tombeau. J'ai perdu mes lunettes, ça va être la fête. Les soldats soldats sont partis couverts de confettis. Le temps est un bateau, la terre est un gâteau. Le monde est un jardin, tenons-nous par la main. Le chemin est si beau, du berceau au tombeau. Nous nous promènerons dans l'odeur du goudron. Dans les papiers qui traînent, blancs comme des migraines, blancs comme des mâles blancs près des chantiers dormants. Gavons-nous de beignets, de frites, de poulet. Le chemin est si beau, du berceau au tombeau. Nous irons voir flamber la ville tuméfiée. La vie est une foire, j'ai mis ma robe en moire. Mon frère est un raté car il est décédé. Allons-nous dévorer dans les hôtels meublés? Nous aurons des mégots au fond du lavabo. À l'aube, les blessés cesseront de tousser. Nous aurons un bébé, nous l'entendrons pleurer comme de l'eau qui bout. Les enfants sont tous fous. Allons-nous promener, quel bonheur d'être né. Le chemin est si beau, du berceau au tombeau. J'ai perdu mes lunettes, ça va être la fête. Les soldats sont partis, couverts de confettis. Le temps est un bateau, la terre est un gâteau. Le temps est un bateau, la terre est un gâteau. Le temps est un bateau, la terre est un gâteau.